This is Chelsea Sports Focus. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Chelsea news, transfers and updates. Now, let's go. Chelsea's summer has suddenly taken another dramatic turn after fresh reports shut down rumours of a major disagreement between the club and teenage superstar Estevão Willian. Over the last few days, panic had started spreading among supporters after reports in Brazil claimed Chelsea and the players' camp were clashing over treatment plans for his devastating hamstring injury. Some even suggested the relationship between the two sides had already become tense before the youngster had fully settled in London. But according to the latest update, those rumours were completely overblown. Instead, Chelsea and Estevão are now understood to be fully aligned on the next phase of his recovery, with an agreed rehabilitation plan already in place. The Brazilian wonderkid is expected to return home temporarily to continue recovery work surrounded by familiar medical staff and family support before eventually returning to Cobham once he reaches the next stage of treatment. That update will come as a huge relief to Chelsea fans because Estevão is already viewed internally as one of the biggest talents the club has signed during the Bluecoat era. Even in a disastrous season full of inconsistency, managerial chaos and dressing room uncertainty, the 19-year-old showed flashes of brilliance that convinced many supporters he could become the future face of the club. The injury itself was brutal. Estevão suffered a grade 4 hamstring tear during Chelsea's defeat against Manchester United last month, immediately ending his season and almost certainly destroying his dream of playing for Brazil at the World Cup this summer. Medical experts reportedly feared the injury could require surgery, which sparked the wave of speculation about possible disagreements behind the scenes. Instead, Chelsea's medical department and the players' representatives have reportedly maintained constant communication throughout the process. The decision over surgery is being treated carefully and collaboratively rather than becoming a source of conflict. That matters because Chelsea know how important this player could become. Despite his age and despite arriving in one of the most unstable periods in modern Chelsea history, Estevão still managed to deliver 8 goals and 4 assists across all competitions this season. Those numbers only tell part of the story. His explosiveness, close control, fearless dribbling, and ability to create something from absolutely nothing immediately made him one of the most exciting players at Stamford Bridge. There were moments this season where Chelsea looked completely lifeless until Estevão touched the ball. That is why the club are refusing to take unnecessary risks with his recovery. They know this is not just another young prospect. This is potentially the superstar they build the next decade around. The timing of the injury could not have been worse. Chelsea are entering another huge summer rebuild with a new manager expected to arrive soon, and there had already been plans for Estevão to play a much bigger role next season. Now everything depends on how quickly and safely he can recover. Supporters are especially nervous because Chelsea's recent history with injuries has been a disaster. Wesley Fofana, Reece James, Christopher Nkunku and Levi Colwill have all suffered major setbacks in recent years, and fans fear another top talent could be physically damaged before reaching full potential. But internally there remains huge confidence in Estevão's mentality. Sources close to the player reportedly believe he is determined to come back stronger and prove himself in the Premier League. Chelsea staff also remain convinced that once fully fit, he has the technical ability to become one of the best attackers in Europe. That belief explains why Chelsea immediately dismissed rumours linking him with a shock exit earlier this month. Liverpool were sensationally linked with a massive €100 million move as they search for Mohamed Salah's long-term successor, but Chelsea never considered the possibility of selling. They see Esteval as untouchable. Now the priority is simple: protect him, recover him properly, and prepare him to explode next season under Chelsea's new era. Because if this teenager fulfills even half of the potential scouts see in him, Chelsea may finally have the generational superstar they have desperately searched for since Eden Hazard left Stamford Bridge.